Are the CIA and the deletes at the top actually like X-Men mutant style forcing us to awaken into the 5D? Because stick with me here. I had a download. I just had the song Somewhere Over the Rainbow, like the original one, come on, and I started immediately sobbing. And I got the download about how white is actually all of the colors of the rainbow. And it made me think to the Schumann resonance spiking, all of these insane white hot spikes in all directions of the graph. All of humanity is getting hit with every single color of the entire spectrum. The entire spectrum of all frequency and energy is hitting us and activating something massive for the 5D shift. But then it made me think, like, it feels almost too easy to me at this point putting all of these pieces together, and it feels like they're almost falling into my lap with my intuition and how connected I am at this point. And it made me think, wait a second, if according to their analysis and assessment of the gateway process, they've been able to see pretty much all of past, present, future since at least the 80s with complete accuracy, that means they knew this awakening was coming, and that also means they knew who was awakening and how the awakening came and like the agents behind it and stuff like that. You see what I mean? So it's like I was thinking like this has to do with the gate kids and how they were sussing us out for the ones that had pattern recognition, the ones that could see, the ones that could understand. They were trying to find and prime the people who were gonna be the pattern seers, that were gonna be archiving and awakening the 5D basically, and like showing the transition from the 3D to the 5D. And I can't tell if it's for good or bad means, because half of me is like, I think it's for bad and them trying to trap us in the 5D, but in like a fake 5D where it's like full of spiritual influencers and subscriptions and like a tech box and all of this shit. But at the same time, maybe it's not, because it's all energy. If everything's all energy and frequency and like a self-contained toroidal field, it's kind of like the golden rule where it's like if you're mean to AI or bugs or the deletes or whatever, like all of that is the same energy, even if it sucks part of it. I don't know how to like make this make sense in the same way that it came through, and I hope that it is making sense to y'all, and I know that it will. There's so much to this, and I want to keep going with it, and I don't know how to keep tying it together because the lines are starting to get crossed. But like it's all on purpose. If they've known the past, present, future for all time, they've known all of this was going to happen exactly as it's happening right now. They're getting their last little Wall Street bets in and putting their chips where they want, and they're watching the cards fall where they knew they were going to fall the entire time. It's all been a part of the same plan.